Hey everybody, Plushie here, and today, because I wanted to procrastinate on my Richard hot take, I'm sorry, they'll probably come out tomorrow though, so don't worry. I just wanted to make a very weird video, like a merch unboxing thing. I don't really do on my channel, but hey, it's fun, right? So I'm back in Taiwan for winter vacation. That's why I'm buying a bunch of this stuff. It's a lot cheaper here, and I ordered some Lost Belt 6 beans, right? And these are obviously the ones that have the most trouble for me to get my hands on because Lost Belt 6 is Lost Belt 6. And they're pre-opened because I want to know what I'm buying. I don't want to pull the gotcha on these beans as well. And the seller sent me some of these cards. I don't know what this is. Like, I hope this is not like a order mistake, but like, I assume it's just some extra bonus inclusion. They do that all the time here. Online sellers. I don't know what these are. Let me know. Battle spirits. Let me know what they are. But yeah, so first of all, I don't know which one is which actually. I haven't opened these. These are the sellers opened these, just to make sure what these are. I don't know if I want to keep the box anyways, but okay. So we have Castoria. I'm not gonna take them out of the bag because okay, that's a bit annoying. I gotta deal with that. That's like it's like a little piece of felt or a string. But yeah, she has the classic, Castoria hat. And here is her servant stats on the side, just so that you don't feel bored, because this is literally like a children's toy. But I am a very childish person, that's why I buy them. But yeah, look at that. She doesn't have her staff. But it's cute. It's cute. I like the classic Castoria compared to like, I like the summer one as well, but the classic one is, hits different. The second one then would be her arch nemesis, Bob. Okay, she's a little bit from all the shipping doesn't look the best. But yeah, I think I collected almost every piece of Bob merch other than like acrylic stand. I really don't like acrylic stands, I'm sorry. But like I think I collected most of them. I have like the FGO Mart plushie or whatever I made community posts about, but yeah, I mean, classic. You wouldn't be able to tell who she is if she didn't have the weird crown thing on her head. That's just how bean plushies are. They're usually very, like, they all look the fucking same, and then you need like one or two defining features to tell who they are. So like if you're buying someone like Gawain, it's just there's no way you can tell who they are because they're just blonde and they have like a cape, and then you have no idea who that is. That could be like 20 different characters from like different series, right? But like I like these because Castoria has the hat, Bob has the little thing, and of course I gotta showcase my favorite, Koyanskaya. She has the little hat, and then she has like a little earring here. And the reason she's in a bag is because I can do things to it, so but without making it dirty. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing, man. But yeah, these are bean plushies. I collect these. I am very childish. Have I mentioned this before? They also sell like secondhand ones here. They're really cheap because FGO is a 10-year-old IP. And then like I went to the shop and then everything is replaced by Hoyoverse merch. Like, look, I got nothing against Hoyoverse, okay? But I don't play the game. And it's very annoying to see like all of its shelves just fucking replaced by Hoyoverse. But this is Francis Drake. Like, this stuff is really cheap in Asia. This is like it says 50 New Taiwan dollars here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's like less than $2. Like these are worth like nothing, right? And I think I got, this is what, Lancer Vlad. This is like bargain bin. FGO's has like fallen to bargain bin tier, bro, in terms of their merch. It's really sad to see, but also I mean, yeah, it's glad to add these to my collection. I don't have any of these, but like the old ones are more, whatever. But the new ones have like really cute little accessories. Like I still like the Koyanskaya one. I mean, I'm obviously really biased, but she has the hat. The hat is really good, and then again, earrings. Cute. I ordered the newest set that has like Kokokon, and the Koyan Light and like Kamaza is like the Lost Belt 7 one. That one I'm looking forward to. I think it will ship by February. I don't know if I'm gonna make a dumb video like this, but yeah. So there you go, Castoria and Bavanshi. But I also bought this. I showed this off already. you know, in my community post, but this is a ramen noodle stopper figure for Koyan Light. I already opened it, and I'm gonna have to put it back again after opening it here, because, you know, I can't ship it raw back. You know, I can't bring it home without its box, right? But these are usually very cheap because in Japan, these are supposed to be like rewards from claw machines and shit. Like they put this in like arcade games, like, you know, like carnival games, I should say. You know, like in America you got like fucking Disney plushies or whatever. In Japan you get Koyanskaya of Light. You know, that's what their children consumes apparently. But yeah, so this is the figure in bubble wrap, because I'm gonna be so mad if I break this because I'm stupid. I mean, they're really cheap though. Like I can actually just get another one without feeling too bad about it. Oh, butt shot. But yeah, I'm not even gonna take out the plastic wrapping here because, you know, I'm not about to. Yeah, but like these are supposed to sit on top of like a ramen noodle like cup. You know, like if you're making cup noodles, you gotta like put the top back on so the hot water would cook the noodles, and then you're supposed to put these on and then they'll sit on it, and then they'll let you cook the noodle. But like, you know, obviously it would cook her ass if you just put her on like hot ramen noodles, so nobody does that. So these are like, usually you put them on like edges of shelves and whatnot. And this is, I mean, it's not like the best quality, to be honest. Like if you can see here, the glasses is a little bit bent. Like each of these individuals would not have like the best quality because they're really cheap, right? Like the leg here is a little bit bent. You gotta like you gotta like sort of bend it slightly back to place. But you know, this is like translates to like $15, right? 15 US dollars or 450 Taiwan dollars. Like these are just immensely cheap. They are a lot more expensive in America, but it's mainly because of like shipping and I assume taxes. But you know, I used to buy like a couple of, you know, plastic PVC figures, like the actual super expensive ones, but I just feel like they're so expensive, man. I can't afford that. And they don't really feel like it's worth that price a lot of times. Like a lot of them don't have dynamic poses. I really like this one because it has like a dynamic pose. It's her third ascension, you know, pose where she's on like her chair. And of course she comes with her gun, but I don't want to put it on because I had so much trouble trying to put it on the first time, and I feel like I'm gonna chip something. Like the next time I put the gun on her, I'm not gonna take it off again. So basically, there's like a little peg hole at the inside of her arm. I don't think you can see it here. But then you put the gun. There's like a peg here, and you put it there, and then she would just hold it. Like it's cool, right? I like it when figures are like dynamic instead of just standing there, which is like unfortunately how most of them look because they model off of like the ascension art for FGO characters instead of the final ascension art. The first three ascensions they usually have like a static pose, right? So this is cool, right? Like I like this figure a lot. But I'll be putting her on my shelf. Maybe I will just use like a little piece of tape and then just stick her onto a shelf because I feel like she would fall off because the cloth here it like obstructs if I want her to sit on like a normal, she has to sit on like the edge, like not even just on the side. It has to be like on the corner, right? Because or have to buy like a fucking little chair, weird chair for her. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but yeah, this is Koyan Light. Also, I have no like camera stand for this, so this is like my phone, and I am propping it up with my power bank. So it's such a cheap setup, but like I'm not home, right? I'm not in my apartment, so I don't have a lot to work with, unfortunately. But yeah, here's the Koyanskaya. I'm gonna put her back, and yeah, and hopefully she doesn't break when I'm, you know, going back to the States. So this is the APOC artist. He draws like some stuff in there. I'm not gonna spoil it because you know, scans kills sales. I think. And then there's also the redrop one. He does one like every year, where he draws obviously Kama, but also other characters. So I mean, every time I go back in during winter, it's just kind of like a haul. That's what I do because, man, I still just like FGO. I don't like anything else. I'm someone who doesn't have any other hobbies. It's like FGO and studies. That's it. That's my life. So that's why I buy so much of this crap I'm not even gonna use. But yeah, I don't know why I made this video just to procrastinate on the Richard hot take. It's in the works though, so it will come out within a couple of days. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next one.